Clearing up confusion. Good versus well in context. Hello language learners. Welcome to another session in our Grammar Fundamentals series. Today, we are going to focus on an interesting topic, good versus well in English, with a special emphasis on understanding context and intended meaning. The confusion between these two words can be common, but don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of when to use each. Before we dive into the main content, let's do a quick recap of what we already know. Good is an adjective, and it's used to describe a noun or pronoun. For example, she is a good teacher. Here, good is describing the noun, teacher. On the other hand, well is an adverb and it's used to describe a verb, adjective, or another adverb. For instance, he speaks English well. Here, well is describing how the action, speaking English, is performed. But, as with many things in English, there are exceptions and special cases which can confuse learners. This brings us to our main discussion today. Sometimes, good and well don't stick to their usual roles as adjective and adverb. The context in which they are used can greatly affect their meaning. Consider the sentence, I feel good. Here, good is not describing a noun or a pronoun. It's connected to the verb, feel, and is describing the state of I. This might seem odd because, usually, we'd use an adverb in such a case. But with sense verbs like feel, taste, smell, look, and sound, we usually use good instead of well. Similarly, well can also act as an adjective when it's describing someone's health. For example, she doesn't look well. Here, well is not describing how the action of looking is performed. Instead, it is giving information about the subject's health. The key to understanding when to use good or well lies in grasping the context and the intended meaning of the sentence. You need to identify what the sentence is trying to convey. If the context is about someone's ability or the way something is done, well would be your best bet. For example, she plays the piano well. Here, well is describing the way the piano is played. But, if the context is about health or sense perception, you might want to use good or well as an adjective. Remember our examples, I feel good, and she doesn't look well. And there you have it, folks. Hopefully, this video has clarified the usage of good and well in different contexts. Always remember, understanding the intended meaning of the sentence and the context is crucial in deciding which word to use. Keep practicing and you'll master the use of these words in no time. Thanks for joining us in this lesson. Happy learning!